Respect? Yes.
Yes. Yes, fam.
Yes, fam.
What is Chris has been eaten. Oh my god. That is freaky, that's really scary. I don't want to play a game. Good evening and welcome to another scare event on Airtime John, or should I say Scare Time John. I tell you what, I'm smashing these scare events this season, considering I only done one last year. Anyway, tonight, I'm joking, tonight I'm here at Burton ScreamFest. Now, this is an event that I've been really looking forward to doing for a while. I remember watching vlogs last year and it looking really cool, and one experience in particular I was really interested by was Insomnia. So I'm looking forward to that tonight. I've got to say a massive thank you to Chris, Screwy Loops Davenport, for asking me to come along. This is like a preview press evening tonight. So he's asked me to come along on his tickets, which is amazing. Thank you, Chris. Let's go and have a look and see what we can find, what we can see, and who we can be scared by. So I've only found them anyway. I've only gone and found my old buddy Chris. So just want to say, Chris, thanks for letting me come tonight.
No worries.
Spoiling the mazes there for everyone. Just spoiling the mazes. There he is. There he is, Mr. Spoiler.
So
It's Scott, everyone.
27.
He's back. He's back on the channel. Where have you been?
I've just been dossing.
Josh, say hello to everyone. It's been a while, hasn't it? Yeah. How are you, mate?
He's had a break and all.
Yeah.
Not breakdown.
What are you looking forward to tonight? No, he hasn't had a breakdown.
You know what I'm looking forward to, genuinely?
Go on.
Going to bed. No, I'm joking. Just all of them, really.
You're quite nervy, aren't you, in scare mazes and stuff?
I'm alright now. It's not too bad.
I'm alright now.
Yeah.
He's been practicing.
He pooed his pants a few years ago to tell us.
Yeah. No, I actually remember watching that vlog where you refused to go in one, didn't you?
Some speeches.
Yeah.
I just said no, I don't.
Yeah, I remember that. He's
arguing with a girl.
Get me out.
There's our Craig. There he is. Yeah, there he is. We're moving in. We're moving in. This reminds me of Portaventura.
Feed the ponies.
I'll have none of that on my channel. Well, this is a nice little setup. Why's Chris stopped? Oh, that's why. Oh dear me.
Yeah.
Oh dear me. I'm just gonna just creep past, okay? Right. See you in a bit, mate. What is that?
Hi guys, can you see your steps, please?
What is Chris has been eaten. Right, just run past, There's another one.
Ramp thing. Oh my god.
It's another one. Oh Jesus.
Oh, none of this.
Get it. Got him again. Oh my god. That is freaky, that's really scary. I don't want to play a game.
That's a real knee slapper!
Alright, Chucky. Alright, see you later. This is a nice setup. Will you do that impression for the vlog? Go on. Hello, George. Move on. It's Tommy Cooper. So here's one of the mazes, Insomnia, and there's another one called Love Hurts. We're gonna do the first maze, Freak Out. Because I'm getting quite hard these days, I'm not really that scared. Famous last words. Who knows?
Right, so we've just done Freak Out. It was really good fun actually. It got quite scary towards the end. Scott did poo his pants, yeah. Now we're about to do, what are we doing?
DLS dos, muertos, something like that.
There will be subtitles below.
I've got to turn you off now because we're getting on some sort of van. So we've just come off. What's it called?
Dia de los Muertos.
Dia de los
again.
Muertos.
Dia de los Muertos.
Say it properly.
Dia de los Muertos. The corn maze.
Day of the Dead. It was really quite scary that. There wasn't loads and loads and loads of jump scares, but the ones that you got were big.
That's good. It did
Good.
play on the atmosphere a bit. I think that was a good thing because when the scares did come, they come hard.
It
Actually,
did.
that's not the right choice of words. They
Came
scared hard.
Yeah.
Actually, hard. It's called hard.
It's all.
Up to the chainsaw. Well, how they did that was absolutely incredible. I think I pooped my pants into the chainsaw a little bit.
You heard it here first on Airtime, John. Get there, through the pants. We're about to do Billy Jones's Hillbilly Jones petting zoo.
Zombie zoo. Stick to you. You can
Chickens for sale. Chickens. 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 Chickens for sale. Chickens. So that is a really, really good maze. Uncle Joe's, I keep forgetting the name. What is it, Chris?
Uncle Joe.
Uncle Joe.
Hillbilly.
Hillbilly.
Hillbilly zombie zoo or something like that.
Hillbilly. Anyway, I'll find out and I'll tell you here. But it was really good. It was so long. It was really, really, really well designed and decorated and themed, and it was quite quirky, wasn't it? It was funny, like really funny
Yeah.
at times as well. So we broke it up nicely. So what are the general thoughts anyway from that last one?
That was really good.
It was,
You
wasn't
said
it?
really quirky. You had your cheerleaders, people dressed as like hot dogs.
Hot day it was
Hot
funny.
dogs and chickens.
Hot dogs and
That was-
chickens.
I don't know where that's come from, but that was the best of the night for me. I think,
It was
so
good.
far.
It was a really long maze as well. What did you think, Chris?
I thought that was really good. That's the best maze here so far to everything.
And what's it called, that one? Remind us. None of us can remember.
Hillbilly Joe's. Hillbilly Joe's zombie zoo.
That's it. Let's all say it together. Hillbilly Joe's Zombie Zoo. Not petting zoo. Although,
Oh, it
funnily
did
enough,
say petting
there is a
zoo.
bit in there, petting zoo. So maybe it was psychic abilities from me. What hurts, Heather? What hurts?
Love.
So we've just done Love Hurt, and that for me was the best overall experience. It was just, the theming was out of this world. There was one part where it looked like you were going through water. It's like you go through a tour of it's like a sewage factory, isn't it? It's quite grotesque.
It's basically the other end of the bog that you don't know about. So like,
Yeah.
when you get to the toilet, it's the other end.
Yeah. It's lots of sewage, lots of smells, lots of, not so many jumps, but as I say, it's just, actually I got quite a few at the front, to be fair.
At the back, I kind of got separated from everyone, man.
Yeah.
Danny Boyle made a scare, mate.
This
That
one
would
got
be.
that door.
Love hurts. What else hurts, Scott?
I say it.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, fam.
Yes, fam.
We're tight. Me and the Chuckville. Insomnia is fantastic. It's so good, so atmospheric. The theming's amazing, the storyline's really good. Probably my best one of the night. Fantastic, really scary. What
What would you say is your favourite maze of tonight?
Hillbilly.
Hillbilly?
Yeah,
I think it's between Hillbilly Joe, Zombie Zoo and Insomnia.
Hillbilly Joe.
Cool, that's provable.
Hillbilly Joe, that thing is incredible, and I think it's better than some of the stuff at Towers.
Favourite maze up to now, mate, or of the night? Favourite maze? Night of the maze.
What's the maze?
Night of the
Maze
maze.
of the day. Zombie Zoo. Day of the maze.
Zombie Zoo.
I said that. Brilliant that. It's that whole theme park thing, you need to go on this tour, this ride. And we wanted this to start where people go through it and go, what the hell actually is this ride? So the whole American idea of cheerleaders and of the Christmas. The original one, we were going to do a wedding scene in the first of this, but I thought, I just didn't feel it was right. I just thought it was a little bit too icky. You know, you take a wedding, which is someone's best day of, supposedly the best day of their life, and kind of like, you just kind of make fun in this way. So I kind of took that out and put the cheerleaders in. I think you've thrown your audience off already. There's a certain expectation when you come to these events, and if you've been on Insomnia, you've been on Love Hurts, you've been on the maze, you expect these mazes to run in a certain sort of way. So they're coming out of that pre-show into an area. It wasn't on tonight, but we do have actors that are going to act on that stage and dance on the stage and do line dancing and all of that stuff later on. So people expect you to be scared as soon as you come out of that pre-show, but you go into this sort of theme park hub area. So that first area there is totally designed to trick people into what this maze is. They don't get it. It really sets them off edge of, the music's weird, the scares are weird. Am I meant to be laughing at this? How am I meant to engage into that? The reason the zombie petting zoo is second with the hot dog and the chicken is for the hillbilly in here to tell the audience it's okay to have a laugh.
So that concludes our behind the scenes tour. So thank you very much to Andy at ScreamFest UK. Oh, you buggers. Right, so anyway, I've got a 2-hour drive home now. These are going to Derby, so you know, lucky for them. But it was worth it.
Really good night.
It's always nice to spend some time with these guys. So check out HM Coasters, obviously, link in the description. And thanks again to Chris for asking me along, Chris Davenport, aka Screwy Loops. And it was like a bit of a backseat boys. Backseat blackout. I always used to call them that. Backseat blackout reunion. Anyway, so I can't talk, I'm tired. It's been a lovely evening with lovely people and a great event. So I'm Airtime John, thank you for watching, see you soon, ta-ra. Barbecue ribs.
Got a brain there. John's messing with the head. Oh. We've literally been given 3 races. John?
Yes?